Well, hello. Hi, everybody. I'll probably have to move because I'm sure the light in here is absolutely horrible. Good morning. Okay, let me get up here. May have to move some stuff around because the lighting in here is. I have to charge up my phone. So I have some things that I need to talk to you guys about. I'm sorry I didn't come on here yesterday. I got wrapped up with watching a thing about hell. It's I think it's based off of a true story documentary about Hell House. Okay, so let me just maneuver here and move so I can kind of. All right, here we go. Okay. As you guys know, I'm off of TikTok. Okay, so you can follow me off there if you like as well. My TikTok is CARRIEOBRIEN 7. You can also follow me off of, I'm on Instagram, CARRIEOBRIEN 99. And I'm on YouTube too. I go on Twitter sometimes, but not a lot, just because I don't know. I go on there. It's nice to kind of go on there and post some stuff sometimes, but I can only post pictures. For some reason, my phone is so slow I can't upload. It's just slow. Anyways, I am from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whoever's watching this, wherever you're watching this. I hope your weekend was good, and now it's already Monday. Anyways, I'm going to say his name because I've had to block him. He is my ex, and I've had to block him. His name is Sean Wheelock. Normally, I don't say someone's name, but I just really don't care because me and him have just, I hate toxic relationships. I hate going back and forth with someone, and I may have to do this. So I've already had to block Sean Wheelock, my ex, off of Facebook. And then I had to block him off of Instagram. And I had to block him off of my phone because he started blowing me up. I don't know why, but he thought that he could start trying to get me back. There's a lot of reasons and a lot of things that I think what I'm going to do is continue this. Let me set you down so I can talk to you in my room. Hope the connection is going to be good. Okay. It's kind of different lighting in here. All right. I'll be right back. I'm going to run my stuff in here. So I don't know if it's safe to even announce because it's not like I want Sean Wheelock, my ex, coming on my YouTube channel. Okay. Let's maybe move this a little bit. Okay. There was some things, and I don't know if I've mentioned this before. I may have talked about it before. I'm not really sure, but I'm up. So before I get meditating and all that, I wanted to post a video up here since I've totally spaced on coming on here yesterday. Anyway, my ex, Sean Wheelock, he better not even come on my YouTube channel because if he does, I'm going to block him. I'm on TikTok, And he's also, Sean Wheelock, my ex, is also on there too. And I'm trying really hard to basically ignore him. I've had to also block him off of my phone because when we started talking, it's been years since me and him, or it's been a while since me and him have talked, and I've moved on. Or obviously, I'm focusing on myself right now. If I get into a new relationship, it's going to be a new relationship, and it's going to be totally something I'm going to take my time with. I'm not going to rush into. I don't know if I should. I'm very tempted at this point to block Sean Wheelock off of TikTok. I just wanted to come on here first and talk about it so I'd feel more comfortable in doing it. Me and him I've been getting on with my life. I haven't been with Sean Wheelock. I haven't called him. I haven't texted him. I've left him alone because when he was with Katie, he didn't give me the time of day. I mean, he would blow me off, ignore me, not pay any attention to me. And then he was in and out of relationships. So he was having on and off again relationships with other people. And then when me and him were together, he likes to dress up like a baby. Yeah. So I would go, one time I went over there and he's sitting there and he's, it's really sad seeing a you would think he's a grown man, sitting there and he has a diaper on. And he's got a pacifier in his mouth. And I'm going, at first, I thought maybe it was a phase or it was something that he was going to get over. Every time I try to, give him another chance or try to work it out with him or Sean Wheelock, try to work it out with him, I'll go right back to where it left off pretty much. So then on top of that, I would go over there and his place, like I was brought up to be a clean person, to be a very, very clean person. I mean, when the summer's over, I have carpet. So when the summer's over, I deep clean. I'm all over that like a fly on stick. Anyway. So I go over there, right, and his place is a disaster. He doesn't clean. He doesn't do his dishes. His place is it's disgusting. And me, I'm not, I spent way, way, way too much money on cleaning supplies to clean his place. Way too much money. I'm just like, okay. Anyways, and then I would go over there to, spend time with him. Like I said before, he just wants to sit around and play video games. Well, that gets old. And I'm not going to put up with that anymore. I just got out of an abusive, narcissistic relationship about a year ago. In April of 2022. I am not in the mood to put up with that again. So he just thinks that he can just contact me. And when I was trying to talk to him, just as friends, just to talk to him, just because, I still care about him to see how his life was going, he just kept saying to me, I'm single. I'm single. I'm still single. I'm single. I'm still single. I don't care. I do not care. I don't. The thing is I'm going to be, sometimes you have to just, I'm not trying to be mean or whatever, but I don't care. I don't. I just want to get on with my life. I just want to finally, focus on myself and really just try to get my life together, and then, really focus on like me, and then, having the love of my life come to me. I want a new love. I'm not going back to my ex, because if I'm meditating and I'm, trying to work on myself and get right with myself, obviously I can't be, I don't know. I've tried to be, nice to him and just try to talk to him as a friend, but he was bothering me. He was like feeling like he needed to blow up my phone every day, text me every day. I don't like that, because I've got, my own routine. I have, my own way that I do things, and I don't like. So what I had to do is I tried to tell him, Sean Wheelock, I tried to tell him that I was busy. I was busy. So I'm not protecting his identity. I'm coming out with it because I'm sick of it, and I'm probably going to have to end up blocking Sean Wheelock off of TikTok, because now he thinks he can tag me in videos. I really hope that he doesn't have my YouTube. He's not going to start thinking he can watch my videos off YouTube, because if I find out that if Sean Wheelock is my ex, I'm going to block him off of here as well. I mean, I know you can do that. Or I would have to do that, because I've already had to block Sean Wheelock off of my Facebook. I've already had to block Sean Wheelock off of Instagram and my phone, and now probably TikTok. I don't want to, but I don't want this. I don't want Sean in my life anymore. Now the cat's out of the bag. Everybody knows his first and last name, and I do not care. I am over it. I am so tired of, there's just certain things I'm not going to tolerate. I'm not getting any younger. I'm also really just trying to work on myself. I have a personal relationship with God. I meditate. I'm trying to, become the best version of me by working on my chakras, raising my vibration, just focusing on me. And I got him trying to, and that's not even what I'm manifesting in my life. Am I manifesting for an ex like Sean Wheelock or whatever to come back? No, I'm not. And I will not. I know I deserve better. So after I get off of here with you guys, I'm going to have to go on there and block him off of TikTok, because he thinks he can comment on my videos, and then he's tagging me in videos, and I've been non-responsive to him, just non-responsive, but he's not going to be in my life. This is how I look at it, that he has to be X'd out. In order for Sean to completely move on with his life, I can't be talking to him or anything, because he's getting the wrong idea. He's thinking, oh yeah, she's talking to me. And so he thinks probably in his mind, oh yeah, well, no, we're not. I don't know how he's getting the wrong idea. I am not even remotely letting him know that I'm interested at all. I'm not. I deserve better than that. I'm trying to create new friendships and new social interactions off of, here and Instagram and TikTok. And I've noticed, not that I really care, but I've noticed when I watch Sean's videos, he's a freaking attention seeker. All he wants is attention from people. That's why he goes on there. And then, I find out that I've posted some, obviously, I come on here and I post videos. I go on Instagram and I post a video. And I go on TikTok and I post. So I'm going to have to do the same type of video off of Instagram. And then I'm going to have to just block Sean. I'm tired of it. He doesn't need to know what's going on in my life. He doesn't get to have that privilege. And I have to do this because Sean has to move on with his life. And I don't want to have the conversation with him and keep telling him, I tried to nicely tell him, hey, I don't really feel like I need to explain myself to someone else. I don't know. I don't do toxic relationships. I don't do on and off relationships. And the relationship between me and Sean was on and off again. And it's just something that, sometimes with people, you just have to write them off. Some people are not deserving of being in your life or in your freaking video. He doesn't need to know what goes on in my life anymore. He's not privileged. It just makes me angry because he, in a lot of ways, he messed this up. I give people a lot of chances. I gave Sean way too many. Way too many. Probably as much as I gave my other ex. So equally, I'm like, no. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm trying to rebuild my life and reestablish my existence after having to go through that. It was horrible. So I don't know. So I'm going to have to go on Instagram and probably post the same type of video. And then go on TikTok and block Sean Wheelock. I'm sorry that I'm having to expose him, but I'm not protecting this person. He has stressed me out beyond belief. That's all he's managed to do. Okay, hang on. I've got to use the restroom. Hope you guys can still hear me. What's wrong with people? I wish Sean, happiness. I really do. I wish he, finds happiness in the world. I don't wish anything bad on him. I just, he can't be a part of my life anymore. I don't need people like him causing me any more problems and annoying the heck out of me. Blowing up my phone, and now he thinks he's gonna sit there and tag me in videos and no. That's a done deal, man. I'm tired of it. I mean, I was tempted to do it like thinking he was just going to stop leaving, just, I'm going to ignore him, but he's not getting the freaking point. So I hate to do that, but what are you going to do? Same sense. Okay. I pray that Sean, Wheelock is on with his life. But I'm not, I need to only be responsible for myself. I'm sorry, guys. I just had to come on here and vent a little bit and get that out. Because, I come on here and I don't have any secrets. You guys are going to be pretty exposed to what goes on in my life and stuff. So, all right. I'm going to go off of Instagram and I'm going to leave this type of same message. And I will be back on. And I hope that you're, always be true to you. Always be true to yourself. God loves you. Always pray, meditate, work on your chakras all the way from here to the top of your head. Meditate, raise your vibration, become the best version of who you are because you're worth it, because you got to love yourself. Love yourself. And the person that you desire will come to you. I promise you. You will have new awesome love in your life like you won't believe. All right. I love you guys very, very much. Please like, share, and subscribe. Later.